Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Heels and Spiels with
Pahul
and Masab.
So this is our Thanksgiving episode and we'll be getting into all the cool segments in a second, but a quick friendly reminder that our submissions for our annual magazine are open. They're due at December 31st at 11:59 p.m. and the theme this year is Mundane Magic, appreciating the little things, finding the magic in the little things, however you guys want to interpret it. You can submit art, poetry, any type of form of art that you do. And the submission link is in our Instagram and on our link tree, which can be found in our bio on Instagram.
Right. So for this episode of the podcast, we're going to have a little Thanksgiving themed vibe going, and we're going to have cooking, we're going to have Netflix, and we're also going to have a compilation of people saying why they're thankful and what they're thankful for.
Yeah, so let's get straight into the cooking segment. You're gonna see some cooking from around the world. So let's go over to Noor and see how she can make some idlis.
Let's check it out.
Thanks, Noor, for that amazing recipe. I can't wait to try it out at home.
Definitely. And now we're going to be moving on to a compilation of what Thanksgiving means to people. So let's go.
I'm grateful for having a place to sleep, my grandma to make me good food, and for myself for being able to trust myself in doing all my studies and my work.
I'm grateful for my mom, who's always helped take care of me, for friends who definitely helped me survive the semester, and myself for pushing myself as well.
Good job.
For me, it's a great time to be with family and eat comfort food.
So to me, Thanksgiving means being able to celebrate with your family and spend time with your friends, and also being able to express gratitude for all the amazing opportunities and things that you get to have in your life.
It means family to me.
It means, spending time with family and good food.
Yeah, turkey.
Thanksgiving means to me spending time with family and friends.
Hello, my name is Bashir Jabri, and the things I'm thankful for this Thanksgiving are my family, my friends, and basketball.
For me, Thanksgiving is a time for family and friends to come together, to spend some time together and to reflect over the year, and to appreciate everything that's been happening in our lives. So something else that's special about Thanksgiving for me is that my family, we do a turducken, which is a duck stuffed into a chicken, stuffed into a turkey, and we do that every year. So it's really, really delicious, and my family, we always have leftovers, so it's really nice, and we always have a really nice time. So yeah.
This Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for the kindness that I receive from strangers.
What Thanksgiving means to me, I think to me Thanksgiving is just getting all the people you care about in one room and sharing food, stories, animated discussions that may lead to even more animated hand gesturing and words, but yeah, all the people you care about in one word, and just being thankful for where you are, the moment itself.
In my family, food is definitely one of our love languages, so Thanksgiving is definitely one of our favorite holidays.
Some of the things I really look forward to are my dad's tandoori turkey, which is really good. My brother usually makes something Korean, so we get to try things from different cuisines. And yeah, it's a great time for us to bond over a meal together and be thankful for all that we have.
Now moving on to the final and last segment of this podcast, we're going to be giving you our favorite Thanksgiving episodes of our favorite shows.
So one of the shows that I chose is Community, and that's because their Thanksgiving episode is like really memorable. It was really funny. So basically, it's like season 4 of Community, and what happens is Shirley, who is one of the characters, she invites like the whole study group they have over for Thanksgiving, and basically her whole family, like Shirley's whole family, is there. And everybody just finds out how annoying her family is, and it's literally the funniest thing. And what they do is they try to like plan ways to like escape out of like the garage and stuff, and like make excuses to leave like the Thanksgiving dinner. And like I thought it was hilarious because like it's just like the secondhand embarrassment. It was so funny, and like I think that that's probably one of like the best episodes in my opinion for a show. And Community is like it's not like a crazy great show, or it's not like a bad show. It's like kind of like right there. Either you like it or you don't. But
I mean, it wasn't. I watched like maybe half a season.
Yeah.
It was very mediocre.
It was mediocre. But like this episode is just really funny, and I kind of like, I don't know, I like how cheesy it is sometimes, but I'm not gonna ruin the thing because it was because you guys have to watch it. You guys have to watch it, or I'm gonna find you.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I think that was a really good one. How about you?
My favorite is probably, so my all-time favorite show is Gilmore Girls. So obvious, you need to watch it. But so my favorite is probably season 3's Thanksgiving episode, and it's basically that. So like the show's about this teenage mom and her daughter, and then so basically they're so close to age, or they're only 16 years apart, and stuff. And they're like, so they're from this really small town called Stars Hollow, so they know everybody. And then her, like Lorelai, who's a mom, her parents live like a little far away, and they're like really rich. So they invite them over for dinner, and then like 3 families within, like the daughter's best friend invites them to Thanksgiving dinner. Then like the local diner guy, which they are like really good friends with, invites them to dinner. And they always go to dinner to the mom's best friend's house. And then her parents invite her to dinner. So they go to 4 Thanksgiving dinners. So it's just really fun watching them go through all the different dinners. One of them is like, so it's called, like the episode's called Deep Fried Korean Thanksgiving, because like the daughter's best friend is Korean, so they experience like a Korean Thanksgiving, and then they go to the best friend of the mom's, and her like family is insane. Like her husband is insane, her husband's like family is insane, and they're like deep frying everything.
Oh my god.
So that's why it's called that. But it's just really funny to see them go through it, and the fact that like there are these 2 really skinny women, okay? and they eat. Like they eat. That's like the running joke in the show, where like they have an appetite. Like you can give them something to eat and they will eat it. So they were like, oh, 4 dinners is nothing. And then, and then obviously there's like the ongoing drama that you see throughout like each dinner, and that progresses the storyline. But overall, it's just like a wholesome show. So it was like a very wholesome episode to see them have dinner with like 4 of the best families on the show. So it has to be my all-time favorite.
I haven't watched Gilmore Girls, so I think I should start watching.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, let's check it out.
I agree.
Okay, so my next show is okay. So this is I used to watch the show like before like it was even like I even started watching Netflix. Like I used to watch it like after
school. As it aired?
Yeah, as it aired.
Oh my god.
I used to watch New Girl as it aired. And like I don't know, my sister used to watch it, so like I watched it with her, and I actually liked the show because it was like funny. I didn't get half the stuff, but it was really funny.
When did it come out?
Damn, 2000. Fact checking me?
Yeah, 2011.
Literally though.
You were like 11 years old.
Yeah, I was like watching with my sister. Like I don't know, but yeah. So their Thanksgiving episode, I think it was season 2, episode 8, and it was called wait, which one was it? Oh yeah, it was about like Jess and how she basically, okay, so her parents are like split, And so what she does is she basically like throws a dinner and she invites both of them over and she tries to like make them reconcile.
Parent trap them.
Yeah, parent trap.
I've
basically.
seen this.
Yeah. So she basically tries to like create some reconciliation between them, and yeah, so it's like really hard because they're like so like
different.
Yeah, they're so like different. They're like always against each other. It's like you try to like bring two people close, but all they do is like just go at each other. So it was that, and then also who's the one dude? Schmidt, right?
Yeah.
Schmidt. Yeah. He also like brings his cousin, and they like try to.
Oh, I totally forgot about
yeah,
that.
and they try to like do like some manly competition or something, some like side like storyline or something. But I thought that was a really good episode, and I think New Girl is a pretty funny show.
Oh, it's really funny.
It's a funny show.
Yeah. And plus that episode was like funny to me. Just I'm a twin, so the whole parent trap situation. Why do you look surprised? You know I was a twin. But like the whole parent trap situation is really funny to me because you know like I'm a twin and like we could do that with our parents, but like so when she tries to do that and they try to bring in like a childhood favorite movie of mine, it was really cool. Yeah.
Dude, I wish I had it. I'm kind of jealous.
Okay. Anyways.
Two Masabs that was like.
I don't know if I can handle that, dude.
I don't think the world's ready for that.
No, it really isn't. So.
Twin Masabs. Okay.
Okay, and then lastly, another one of my favorite episodes from another one of my favorite shows is Grey's Anatomy, which is also their season 2 episode, I think, like their season 2 Thanksgiving episode. And okay, low-key, that episode's really sad because this one girl, because they're all interns at this point. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but they're all interns at this point, and they don't have like no life other than the hospital. So like this one girl, she tries to like she's like the mom of the group, I guess you could say. And she tries to throw a Thanksgiving dinner and everyone's like, we just want to do surgeries. And no one helps her out with dinner and barely anybody even shows up to her dinner. And if they show up, they're only there for like to drink and like, know, and come after their surgeries to like, you know, just stress relief. But one of the attendings, like the big ass doctors, he comes and helps her the whole time. And they like bond over it, but it's just really sad because you see this girl like working her butt off, and then everyone just comes and is like, "Hey, cool."
Oh my god, no help.
No thanks. Yeah. So it was okay. Like it's not up there with. It's not funny or anything. I think you really need to watch the show and know the characters to appreciate it. But it was like a good enough one where I was like, okay, I can put that up there. Because there was another sideline where one of the other interns, like he comes from like a very manly family, and like he's not that manly, and they all like go and shoot turkeys on Thanksgiving, and they make the turkey that they hunt, you know, and it was like his turn, and he couldn't do it. He's like, I'm a doctor, I like heal things, I can't go out and shoot a turkey. And they were like, we're not letting you leave here until you do, you can't go back home, blah blah blah. So they like make him a man in that episode, which was like
all this like man stuff running over.
I know,
like literally a new girl it was like that, like a manly contest. In that they have that
toxic.
They also had that in You, by the way, where they were doing that. What I don't know why I mentioned
You.
You,
my
but
god,
remember
yeah.
when they went on that like
and they both like hug each other and cry for it.
Oh, that was fun.
Oh my god, that was sad. I was like, what is actually going on?
Literally. But yeah, those were the shows. Dude, Grey's Anatomy is a great show, and I really want to watch Gilmore Girls. But
wait, have you seen Grace? Have you seen Grace?
Like a little bit. Not the Thanksgiving episode, but I've seen like the beginning a little bit.
Well, you need to keep watching. There's like 18 episodes now.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
they're still making them, which is kind of insane.
I don't know. I have this thing where I watch a show, and if it's like for like first 3 episodes, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a slow beginning because you have to get to know the characters really well to bond with them. But then once you do, you're like so hooked. It's insane.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that one, and then Gilmore Girls I have to watch because like Papa would not stop raving about it. But so yeah, that's it for the podcast.
Yep.
Reminder: magazine submissions December 31st midnight. link in the link tree on our Instagram.
Yep. And our next episode will be really, really special. So be sure to tune into that. It's going to be a board special, so you'll see all the board members on it. And we'll be filming, we're having our boards giving, so we'll be filming some of that. And you'll get to know us a bit better, so look forward to that.
Yep.
And we'll see y'all next time.
We'll see you next episode of Heels and Spiels.
Bye.
Peace.